Before we start, I thought it started. Before we start, I want you to promise me you won't laugh at the dirty jokes. Started already. I have to ask you to leave. Yes, all of you. Brexit. I grew up in countries where the toilet is like this. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything. In front of one or two people, yes. Not in front of 20,000. Come on, get real. You have to remember, this is not your bog standard toilet with tiled walls. It's just a mud hut, and there are two stones. And they're not even of equal height. So you're like this. Then someone who's left-handed comes in and swaps them around. Now you're like this. You see how difficult this is already. So there's two stones with a hole in the middle. How deep? Pay attention, this could save your life. It's not a matter of if it happens to you, or a case of when it happens to you. People are traveling far and wide these days. So there's two stones with a hole in the middle. How deep? You have to count. Mississippi 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, splash, 50 feet. But don't worry, you won't drown. It's like the Dead Sea, you'll float. You could relax. Read a book. Sip your champagne. But all good things must come to an end. After a while you get bored and you want out. So you rush around shouting help. Everybody, help! Everybody, help! Everybody, help! Sorry, what are you shouting help for? Come on, my jokes are not that bad. No, they're worse. Who said that? Then I come to this country, and you raise me up. That song will never be the same again for you, will it? All together now. You raise me up. The advantage of sitting up on high like this, you can see how much you're doing. If you haven't done enough, you'll have to strain yourself. It's called talking nonsense. But what if you've done too much? Do you put it back? Not at all. It's called quantitative easing. I'm glad you think it's funny, but it will affect your pension. Ladies and gentlemen, you have not been a fantastic show. You have been laughing at the dirty jokes. My name has been Myron Pinto. I say has been because it is now mud.